The game is still in closed beta, and we've come across some significant issues actually with the drivers on the graphics card. Not sure if it's with the game or with the card, or maybe with fraps, but hopefully we can get through this. This is about our 6th attempt at this with no issues. I know the people at Aeria Games have been working very hard to make this happen. Wow, that actually looks a lot better. They've been working very hard, they've been working around the clock, and hopefully we can see the result of that here. Now, as you can see, we've already created a character during one of the other attempts that we were doing, but for the purpose of this review, damn it, there's still a laser beam. There's still a laser beam. This bird has a laser beam. Okay. Character customization points. You can choose your race, which that laser beam is distracting. For the closed beta, it seems they only have the human race in. Character's gender, male or female, or closed it and turned neon green that time. That's outstanding. We can change her face, which is really just the eye shape, and a little bit of the mouth. And the hair, and I've got to get rid of that beehive. That's freaky. We're going to scroll through these right quickly because we're going to use the character we've already created for this review. Hair color. Scroll through these, all 15. Skin tone. Pretty standard fare there. And eye color. Just made it a point to match eye color to the hair color. So we can put a big helmet on her. And these are the different class garbs. Now, one of Eden Eternal's main features is that you're not bound to a single class. You can switch freely between classes, provided that you've met the requirements to unlock them. And you can see those requirements in red here on the side of the screen, on the right side of the screen as I hover over them. Okay, so that's about it for the character customization. We're going to back out and we're going to enter the game. Hopefully we still have a face. We didn't have a face last time. Hopefully there are no floating bodies. And I would really like for that laser beam to go away. So far, so good. Before we jump into reading that, let's take a look at the UI. So we have our character information screen, core stats, offensive statistics, defensive statistics. We've actually got 3 slots here for armor. Our cloth armor. Is that... what in the hell? There are people floating around my head. As I was saying, cloth, light, and heavy. And what this is when you change classes, if you change into a class that's not compatible with what you're wearing, you can set things here so you don't have to change them. I have people floating around my head. This is distracting. Do you know how distracting it is to try and do a review with people floating around your head? So you can see the level, the current class that we have selected, and resistance information. Okay, moving right along, we have the backpack beside it, which we've got a golden ball here, different, looks like different backpack slots, and a hand. Auto trash. Oh, that is cool. We can auto sell. There are people running around my head. Quest log, we're not currently on a quest. Legend. Not sure what this is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Community, we have a friends list we can search for. Oh, look at that. We can search for different types of characters. Now that's interesting. And the couple is grayed out. We're not a couple with anyone right now. There are people on my head that they're floating here. You can see them right there. Oh, that looks like me. That's really freaky. So before I forget... Oh, they went away. Before I forget, the right the left mouse button spins the camera while keeping you stationary. The right mouse button spins the camera and moves you, enabling keyboard movement, and the mouse wheel zooms the camera. The people are still there. But that's okay. If this is the worst that we get, I think we can deal with it. Moving along, we've got our class menu here. Oh, look, we can cover it with a window. We don't even see the floating people. We have no silver skills here. You can see the skills in our quick slot bar down at the bottom. A unlock button to be able to change that. And we can see the requirements for the rest of the skills over here. Next, guild. We can open the guild window, but naturally we're not going to see anything because we're not in a guild. Item mall. Do we really already have items for sale? That is rare for a closed beta. We've got a warning or a notice here to report bugs in the forum. We actually have already reported all these graphical artifacts that we've been finding, and the main menu. So now that we've gotten through the UI overview, we've seen some floating people and gone through creating a character, then we can look at this quest. So it tells us that we've left the house feeling odd. Don't know why we were there. It doesn't actually specify which house. Whoa, they're coming at you. Anyway, the best way to jog our memory is to ask others, and we're supposed to ask the woman in front. Report to Madam Cynthia, right here. We're going to accept this quest. Where am I? I wonder if that woman can tell me. I wonder if she can make the voice or the people in my head go away. Alright. So now we should go talk to the village chief. Okay. They have the people. So interestingly enough, we have icons over the head. Oh wow, I thought I was moving to that. Go away, people. It's like having voices in your head, except you can see them. Alright, reputation. Finish that quest. Okay, let's get out of town and let's go check out combat. Still have people. And now we have an object. Was that a lantern? Oh my god, there's a lot of people fighting some mushrooms out here. Let's try to get... Whoa! That would... I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, so we're going to attack this guy here. Let's go ahead and use a skill. That was our deep impact skill. We have another skill here, the onrush skill. Oh, that's nice. Gonna jump in there and startle him. I really hope I'm not taking anyone's kills here because I can't tell which people are real. The graphics, from what we can see, are very nice, except whenever you have a post-apocalyptic sky appear out of nowhere, and then it turns back blue. Okay. The graphics, things are getting worse. Frame rate is dropping. And now that we've had a strange patterned brick wall appear, I think that, oh, we've got laser beams again. Okay, so this has been Paul with ggForTheWin.com and your first 10 look at Aeria Games Aeiden Eternal. As always, if you have any suggestions for future first 10 or closer look videos, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Also, please feel free to share your own gameplay experiences with us. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you, and hopefully next time when we take a closer look at this, we'll have these graphic issues resolved.